Hey there, are you a realtor? Of course you're a realtor, that's why you're watching this video. Are you wanting to use content marketing in order to generate more business for your real estate business? Watch this video and I'll show you how you can do so. Thank you so much for being here. For more tips on how to better your real estate business through the power of technology and social media, then please hit that subscribe button below and hit the bell to be notified of when I post a new video every single Wednesday. I myself has been using content marketing as basically as a plan for my social media for years, and because of it, I now have people contacting me to use me as their realtor because of the content I put out there, and it just makes that relationship so much easier. So let me show you how you can do the same. So you're asking, for some of you, what the heck is content marketing even? Is this a new thing we've come up with? What is content marketing? Well, it's been around for a while, and a lot of you may know about it, but basically the idea behind content marketing is providing value to your audience. So instead of, I call it the old school or the traditional way of marketing, is you would try to put your face out there. You would buy a billboard, you'd buy a newspaper ad, you would just, nowadays you may just take a post and put it on Facebook, and you may boost it and run a Facebook ad on it, and it just says, hey, here I am, buy a house for me. And it's very generic, and basically all you're doing is just putting your face out there, and it's works for some, not my style, but it's just basically, yeah, showing people that you're there. So if you're seeing billboards, bench ads, bus ads, that's kind of the regular traditional, call it, way of marketing. With content marketing, you're doing things a little differently. So you're still getting your face out there, which is great, but you're doing it in a different way. And how's that different? So the way it works with content marketing, instead of just putting your face out there and just being seen, you're providing value to the customer. You're giving them good information. Keep watching. I'll share some actual examples with you so you can see what those are. But it's basically, it could be a picture, it could be a video, it could be a blog, whatever it is, but it's, instead of just having your face there and them seeing you, they're remembering you more because you're actually giving the good information about, you know, maybe it's a tip in real estate that somebody didn't know, or maybe it's a profile of something in your city, or it's something somebody really doesn't normally know, but you're there providing the information for them. So think of this, if you're providing good information all the time on social media, you're gonna keep appearing on their social media feed. So if they're scrolling through social media, they may be like, hey, there's that Shawn Bell guy, what's he talking about today? And I'm giving them a tip in real estate to say, if you are making an offer, here's the things you may want to look at when you are doing so. Then the next day, they may all of a sudden see me appear in their feed again, and all of a sudden I'm talking about some park in the community, and maybe I've got my kids with me and I'm kind of showing what my kids love about this park. And they're like, hey, I didn't know about that park, or you know what, I drove by that park all the time and I always kind of wondered what it was like. And now there you are showing them and giving them a review of the actual park. So as you can see, my face is still out there, people are still seeing me, but it's in a different way. It's just not just, a way of just my face being there. It's actually providing them value, and they're seeing me as a person and who I really am. But with that good value, they're remembering me because they're like, remember Shawn when he did that park profile, it gave us good information. Oh yeah, he's a realtor. So when they're going to buy and sell, guess what? They're probably going to be contacting me, and that's how my social media is run. And that's the way it has worked for me, because people are constantly watching it, they're following along, they get to know who I am as an actual person, and they appreciate the free information that I'm giving them. And then when the time does come, I'm the one they are contacting. Are there any questions you have about content marketing? Comment below and let me know. Okay, so now you're wondering, get with the examples. What the heck do we do with content marketing? We get it works, but tell us more. So that's what I'm here for. Some examples you could do is you could do park profiles like I talked about earlier. So go around the different parks, talk about the different parks that are in your community, talk about the community specifically as well. So what I mean by that is the certain subdivisions. So somebody, you might talk about one saying, here's why you'd want to live in this subdivision. You'd want to live here because there's these schools, there's these parks, there's these restaurants nearby. So if you wanted to start broad, do it like that and talk about each community. And then within each community, that's where you can branch off into other videos talking about the parks, the schools. So with the schools, you can go there, you can interview the principal of the school, the teachers of the school, and talk about why that school is so great, or why would somebody want to go to this school. Those always work good, because another thing is lots of people moving in from town, they want to know what area do we want to live in, because where do we want our kids to go to school? And that's good information that they normally wouldn't have, that you're giving firsthand. Then branch off into the restaurants, talk about the restaurants in the area, interview the different restaurant owners. And the cool thing with that is you're collaborating with someone else. So when you're getting that restaurant owner involved, they're gonna likely share your stuff on their page, and that's opening you up to another broader audience again, which to me is win-win. Whenever you can do those collaborations, those are really, really awesome, because you're getting another big audience. So speaking with collaborations, you could do community events. Talk about events that are happening in your community when events are happening again. You could talk to the event organizer, you could talk to maybe the mayor of the city, talk about the event that's going on, what impact it has on the community, things that they can do at the event. Just again, and those people that are involved are likely going to share your stuff. So when I'm thinking about all of this, I mean, there's so many ideas that come up, and the biggest thing that I just advise people to do is, when you're thinking about what to do on your social media, is talk less about real estate and more about your community. So if you're thinking, what could I post next week? Find somebody to interview. Go do a review of the parks, the schools, a restaurant. A restaurant's easy, and you get food out of it. So all you got to do is go there and just have your regular lunch and just talk about, here's why I like this restaurant. I mean, it's got a cool atmosphere. This is kind of the food I always order. This is what I think of it. Show it off. There's so much you could do with those restaurant reviews. And again, bonus tip is if you take maybe the owner of the restaurant or somebody that works there and just interview them. And again, they're going to share it on their page. Another idea coming to mind is local businesses. We do a segment on our Instagram and our Facebook where we call it a Go Shop Local. So we're interviewing people and encouraging everyone to shop local within our community. And again, because we're interviewing someone else through their business has a Facebook page, an Instagram page. They're then sharing our content as well. And again, we're getting to a broader audience. More people are seeing it. The business owners are very, very happy. We're getting to know about new businesses, and they're just thrilled that we're including them and trying to promote them. It's just a win-win all around. I mean, it's promoting yourself, it's promoting other businesses, it's getting your face out in the community, and that's what content marketing is all about. So please, if it's something that interests you, stop the traditional way. It's the people that you get coming through this content marketing are such good customers and more strength to them than any other customers I've had, because it's just, they know who I am. They know me more before than I even know them, because they've been watching me on social media and they want to use me as their realtor. And I mean, yeah, I just can't explain it. The connection, the relationship we have with those customers is so much more solid than any other I've had prior in my 17 years of doing this. So good luck. Again, if you have any questions, fire away, let me know. So there you have it. Now you know you need to do more content marketing, but you're maybe wanting a couple more ideas. If so, I got you covered. You're going to want to click in the link in my description below. In there I have my free guide of a bunch of video marketing ideas that have 10 times my social media leads. Hey, and when you're done here, don't forget to watch my prior videos. There's somewhere over here, and there's that subscribe button up there. And if this video was beneficial, again, please do me a favor, give me a like, subscribe, and please, please, please share with your fellow realtor friends. See ya.